When you work in law enforcement, it's always tough. It's always an uphill battle. You just never know what flavor you're gonna get served in coffee. You know what I mean? You just never know what flavor you're gonna taste that day. And and now especially with these fentanyl uh, substances, you just it's scary. It's scary. San Diego Sheriff's on their website, they actually have a informative video of one of their deputies actually overdosing on a routine vehicle stop. And the thing is that if when you look at it, it almost looks like it's fake, and that's the scary part because if your friend is actually going through that, you're gonna think that he's actually playing. It looks that fake. I say looks, but it's not. Apparently, he overdosed a few times on his way to the hospital, and they were able to save him, able to revive him, and that was just because a couple of spores actually got airborne and got into his nostrils. With that being said, it would be scary. It would be scary, and it ain't like the old days where you could just take a quick taste of the white powder, and if your mouth fell asleep, you know what I mean, you knew it was actually coke. You know what I mean? Them days are gone. And not even a respirator will actually an N95 will actually prevent you from actually overdosing from this actual poison. And with that being said, uh, former Klamath Falls police officer pleads guilty to stealing methamphetamine and fentanyl from evidence room. He pled guilty to stealing methamphetamine and fentanyl from an evidence room at his police station. He pled guilty to possession of a controlled substance by misrepresentation, fraud, forgery, deception, and subterfuge. According to court documents, November 2020, it is alleged that he entered the police station's temporary evidence room using an unauthorized key and removal an evidence item containing methamphetamine and fentanyl. He briefly left the evidence room before returning the evidence items to the evidence locker and leaving the facility. Basically, he left something in substitute to what he took. Shortly thereafter, he overdosed while operating his police vehicle. The car jumped the median, traveled into oncoming traffic, and caused a multiple vehicle accident. He was rushed to the hospital and successfully revived by medical personnel. Toxicology reports shown that he was under the influence of substances including methamphetamine and fentanyl. So he took it for himself, you know. And apparently, they conducted an actual search of his actual locker. They found he had concealed an evidence bag containing methamphetamine. So the grand jury actually indicted him, charging him with possession of a controlled substance by misrepresentation, fraud, forgery, deception, and subterfuge. He faces up to 4 years in actual jail. And and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a couple lawsuits, especially people the city, the, the people that he actually went head on in the actual roadway. And then just I can't even get, come too close to imagining these officers coming in contact, and with this actual uh, substance, it's scary. It would be scary. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe.